Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Wake Up Bright, where I share all the things that help me live each day a little brighter. I'm April Lauren, and I'm on a journey to lose 200 pounds. We were just outside, but I guess they didn't do all of their business. So today is weigh-in Wednesday. Always there is a jump around menu down below. This isn't exactly a full day, but it's most of my day. When I felt like filming, I did. I am excited to share it with you. Coach Cedric did do a workout for us today. That's not going to be featured in this video, but Yenna and I are doing it today, meaning the day that you're watching this. So Wednesday, the 10th, it's live. Check it out, and let's get into the vlog. Welcome to my weigh-in Wednesday. I'm just gonna vlog today. So this weekend was a little rough and I did not do anything. I had some kind of stomach bug or stomach flu, and Saturday I woke up at 7:30ish, which was a little later than I've been waking up. And then I tried to do a live, and then by the time I got done with that live, like, my mouth was so insanely dry. Everything was just so dry. And like, I drank some water and I just passed out. And the only time I woke up is when, you know, the symptoms were present. And then I just slept and slept and slept and slept and slept and slept. Thought when I finally got up and like moved around the house a little bit that I think it was like 6 p.m. I thought that I would not be able to like go to sleep, but then nope, I went to sleep and I slept all the way until the next morning at like 10 o'clock, until like 10 o'clock Sunday morning. So last night I did have trouble going to sleep, but that's okay. I feel like that's just a sign of me having got the appropriate amount of rest to heal, and I also am now symptom free, so that is nice. A little bit more than a 24-hour bug, I guess. I didn't realize I was getting sick. I thought I was just exhausted from, I don't know what, my life is not I do not have an exhausting life. There's no reason for me to feel exhausted, I feel like. Hello, beautiful people. It's many, many hours later. The doggies think they're gonna go. Why do they do this? I think it's because they just know. If I walk into the living room, they like saunter over to the door and then they just look like, are we gonna go, Mom? Are we going outside? I'll let y'all, I'm not going. And then they just come right back in most of the time. All right, that's enough, come inside. We haven't gotten the snow yet, obviously. Well, we got snow over the weekend, but that's what's out there now. It's not really, it wasn't like actual snow. But we got lots of freezing rain earlier. I was throwing in the ball and all of a sudden I'm like, I'm really cold. Why are y'all wet? And that's why. So I feel like somebody asked me the other day, maybe that's not what they just asked, who I watched on YouTube. And I think I watched Nick Bear on YouTube more than anyone else. And then I follow him, but I don't really ever look at his stuff on Instagram. But I follow his wife on Instagram. And between the two of them, I think our most expensive and our dumbest purchases over quarantine has occurred. So this is not a stupid post. This is a post I'm obsessed with. So, or a purchase I'm obsessed with, but disposable black mask. So I really, really like these, and they're more comfortable than the other ones. The other disposable mask pull on my ears. And then I haven't started using this yet, but I got this ginormous gallon water bottle so that I can be motivated to drink my water. I swear in her picture it looked like not this big. I don't know what I was thinking, because I'm like, it's gonna fit a gallon, so it's not gonna be smaller than what could fit a gallon in it. But I thought it might, but and then this I thought was gonna be really big. This is not because of the bears, but it's just they're like It's this. I thought it was gonna be really big. Like, not really, really big, but probably 4 times this size. But it's fine. This works perfect for what me and Yena need it for, and I'm excited about it. Anyway, I'm probably gonna set that up. I'm boiling some chicken. As y'all may have heard me tell the hubs, I was sick all weekend, so the house is destroyed. So I'm cleaning a little, and so this is what I don't want to show y'all. I don't want to show y'all, but I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all anyway. So we got our HelloFresh box yesterday. The hubs like got it and packed it away like he always does, but there sits the box. I'm boiling chicken, and then we have all of the pans and stuff. And then I've been loading the dishwasher. I hand washed a bunch of stuff, and that's mostly what's on the counter over there on the left. But anyway, then our floors are disgusting. Everything's just really gross. Everything's really gross. Chippy Chips is shedding. She's been shedding for a minute now. Anyway, I'm just gonna eat some chicken and clean and enjoy being not sick. Enjoy having normal movements, if you catch my drift. And enjoy getting some movement in the gym today for the first time since Friday. So, let's do it. So I decided after I pulled the chicken out and started to like shred it that what I really needed was like some chicken soup. And I didn't want to do like chicken noodle soup because I didn't want the noodles. But I did shred the chicken, which about 3/4 of it I put in a bag, and then I use it for like other things, salads or like just whatever. Just I like to shred chicken. I like to have it on hand sometimes. I think it's very efficient to have it, but I did just go ahead and make a soup. So I pulled everything that I wanted. If I like had any sort of inkling to have it, then I just put it in the soup. So I put spinach in the soup, I put celery in the soup, I put onions in the soup, I put like a can of diced tomatoes in the soup, I put a lot of random things in the soup. And then something that I didn't say earlier that I think I thought I did, but I didn't. I don't know why. But it's super cold here right now, like super, super, super cold. And everything outside is ice. So there was rumors that we were going to get snow, like that it was going to start snowing and it was going to snow for like almost 2 days. But we didn't get the snow. We just have like freezing rain and now like layers of ice on things and then just coldness. It's very cold. So I thought soup would be absolutely perfect, and it really hit the spot. I mean, was it the best soup I've ever made in my life? No, I probably should have looked up some kind of like chicken recipe. But it did work. So it ended up looking better than it looks right now when I just put the camera down in it. But yeah, so I made some chicken soup. Oh goodness. Okay, so I am about to eat my soup. I tried the broth just a second ago. It's a little spicy, but it's really good. I didn't know that's what I was making when I started the chicken, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm excited to eat it. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll let you know what I think after. All right, drop, Boo Bear. Drop. Drop. Hello. I am out in the gym now. It's been an all over the place type of day. I did get most of the cleaning done. I still have some laundry to do, and it feels really nice to have like a fresher house. I don't know how great of a vlog this is gonna be because it's mostly just me talking in different areas. I feel like I look like a pyramid. Anyway, I may have to just go back my workout for today just because I'm still not feeling 100, but we're gonna do what we can. It's been a day. It never did snow. It just stayed super, super gloomy and super cold. Like right now, I think it's like 18 degrees outside. So maybe to some that's not that cold, so 18 degrees Fahrenheit. But for us, like just last week, it was like up in the 60s. So maybe it didn't get quite that high, but it felt like it was in the 60s if it wasn't. And yeah, anyway, it's all good. So this week I lost 1.1 pounds and I'm good with it. I wanted to lose more, but I wasn't feeling that great. So I don't know where my body was exactly on Friday, like as far as was I holding water because I was sick or like what was happening. I do know that I weighed this morning and I'm lower, but I'm not gonna share that weight. I am not using that weight because it's not fair. Like I'm not gonna stay where I was at this morning. I'm probably already like a ridiculous amount above. Like I did not lose. Like when you're sick and you don't eat for like 2 days and you don't really drink much for 2 days, I did eat applesauce and saltine crackers. I didn't at first. Like at first I just slept, and then I googled like what to eat, and the first thing that it said was like applesauce, and I'm like, done. I think we have some in the fridge. And so I ate quite a bit of applesauce and then saltine crackers, and it felt really nice to have like something in my system. And that's pretty much what I ate on Friday and Saturday. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what I can do workout wise today. Like I said, we're just gonna take it easy, and I'll check in with you guys before the end of the video. So the first thing I did was warm up, and I watched Natasha Ocean's latest video. I really like her content a lot, and I thought I would go more specifically over the weigh-in details. So I lost 1.1 pounds this week, which brings me to 38.1 pounds. I'm getting close to that 40 pound, close to some new earrings. I'm pretty excited about it. So that is a total of 17.23 kilograms and 2.71 stone. I know that's not how you guys measure. And I noticed that I was at 22.5 stone listed here previously, and so I did that calculation wrong. I'm not sure how. So currently I am 22.5 stone, but the kilogram here changed to 142.7, and then my weight 314.7 pounds. So, and then my height is on here, my highest weight and data is on here as well, so everything's here. All right, so I am doing Romanian split squats here. I am doing 10 on each side. Are they perfect? No, because I would have my toe pointed the other way. This is how I chose to do them, and I probably should get some better lifting shoes. Somebody pointed that out, and now I had already thought it in my head, but now every time I work out, I'm like, are you gonna twist your ankle? So I need to stop. Like, I don't think about it until I'm watching it back like I am right now. So anyway, I'm pretty excited about my physical changes this week. I've noticed today specifically that my body just looks a lot smaller than it has. I feel fit, and I think I said that in a video. I think I said that I'm fit. I'm not fit, but I feel a lot fitter. I feel like I can carry myself around. I still have an extreme amount of weight to lose. And with that, I wanted to address something that I feel is so important. And I feel confident you already consider these things, but just in case, I'm going to share my thoughts. What I share here on my channel is my journey. It's my weight loss journey. It's parts of my story as just, another human, a human who's specifically struggling to overcome damage that, I've done to my body. My struggle to live each day a little brighter. And I'm not perfect, and I won't share a perfect story. I think that's pretty obvious. But I am not sharing my journey as a template for success. I'm not saying I won't ever put together something and call it a template for success, because I kind of like the sound of that. But even if I did, I would encourage you to talk to your doctors, consider counseling, talk to a physical therapist and or personal trainer, depending on what your needs are. Consider a nutritionist, really whatever you can afford, time-wise and money-wise, and that would benefit you by talking to actual professionals one-on-one. I would recommend that you do those things, and I recommend that now. But if you're like so many, right now that's all of those things are not practical. But what we can all do is search for accredited professionals on YouTube or by Googling them and getting advice or even articles in health journals and things like that are accredited, and start learning and researching on your own. And you can research and start learning while you start building simpler, healthier habits, like moving a little more, spending more time outside, getting, good sleep at night. Anyway, my point is, I hope my opinion never shapes yours, or that you feel like I'm trying to shape your opinion, and I don't think that anyone that regularly watches my channel feels that way. But I do want you to know, you are bright and you're complex. You have a beautiful, unique story that only you know, and you are worth the work. You're worth questioning the things that people tell you or show you, especially when it comes to applying those things to your own life. And especially when there's a lot of assumptions made, because I'm only capable of showing parts, and then it's not just parts, it's the parts that I choose. So there's a lot of assumptions between the lines, and it's not just me, it's anyone that you watch on YouTube. So you are worth it. You are worth, thinking about things critically and then applying them to your life, and only taking things that you feel are gonna bring value to your life. So I'm gonna step off my soapbox now. Off of the soapbox and onto the treadmill. I love you guys. I hope that you know that. I would love to hear, tell me something good. Tell me something that you love about yourself in the comments below. I would love to hear it. And I will tell you something good about me right now. I am so proud of myself for walking on the treadmill and for being able to do like bridges on the ground and to being able to do hip thrust by putting my back on the bench. I cut that out because, yeah, it just, the lighting in my pants and the angles, it showed a little more than, or appeared to show more than I was comfortable with. But I'm just proud of myself. I'm proud of my growth. Alright guys, I am done. I only did 3 rounds and I'm gonna hop on the bike for probably 20-ish minutes. I'm not feeling my strongest and I'm out here by myself. I've noticed lately that like I chop parts of words off. Golly, I'm definitely a little sweaty. I only did 3 rounds. I feel like this would have been a phenomenal workout. If you guys did it, let me know in the comments down below. So this was Monday's workout. I talked a lot longer than I thought I was going to be. I feel like I always do post-workout. I chat a lot. But Cedric has so graciously put together a kickboxing workout for us to do today as part of February. If you haven't ever done a kickboxing workout with Cedric, it's awesome. He did one for me and Yenna to do a few weeks ago, and it was one of my favorites. And we're gonna do his tomorrow. I haven't done it yet. Not tomorrow. We're gonna do his on Wednesday, and which is when this video, so today, right now, we are probably, Yenna and I are probably doing it right now as I'm sharing this with you. So if you haven't checked out his channel, check out this video specifically. And I'm super excited. I'm excited to go forward with you guys, crushing our goals, really like, you know, rocking it. I love you so much. If you haven't and you want to follow along on my journey, click subscribe, ding the bell so you'll be notified when I post. And if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'll see you next time.